What's up, everybody? Let me speak. Coming to y'all to talk to y'all about Miss G. Miss G was good to me. Miss G did just like she said. Miss G got me the job inside the kitchen when she was in there, and it was just me and her. I'm the head cook in the kitchen, and I'm like, wow. And she know I've been in there since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I done grew up in prison and stuff like that. And Miss G was kind of attracted to me. She used to sit there and stare and watch me work out all the time. Miss G was real cool. And like I told y'all in the previous video, Miss G was looking out for me, and Miss G kind of saved my life. And anyway, so one day I get a call. You need to go up to the prison. I'll go up to the culinary, Jay. You know what I'm saying? They got a shipment of stuff, and you since you the head cook in the kitchen, you need to go up there, and the supervisor is up there telling me you got to go up in there so you can get everything situated and put the inventory up that the truck done dropped off. Cool, let's do this. I go up there, and I go in there, sure enough, it's pallets of stuff they done brought in. I go in, I grab my little old apron and my little old hat, you know, my little prison gear, you know what I'm saying? I got my little prison head cook stuff on. And here come Mrs. G. Mrs. G say, hey, Jay, what's going on? And I'm like, hey, what's up, Miss G? She said, yeah, I told you, I got you the spot in there. You got the nice little kitchen pay number, you know what I'm saying? And my pay number went from, I was making $30 a month. Now I'm making $65 a month. Oh yeah, I'm balling. But anyway, y'all, $65 a month. I'm the man. But you know I'm killing them on the sandwiches coming about out that place. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeding the warden, I'm feeding the associate warden, I'm feeding the staff, I'm feeding the police, left and right. I'm making all kind of good meals on the side. People coming through the window when they come to get their tray. When you shoot the tray through the window, they talking about, man, what Jay man? Let's get this going, man. Let's get this pop. So, man, bring me two of them meals home, man. I know he got it hooked up. Because if they were serving fish, I was serving fish fillet. If they were serving hamburgers, I was serving double stacked burgers with cheese and lettuce, tomatoes, and onions and pickles and everything you can name on it. With extra stuff, I might even slap 2 eggs on there. If you give me enough stamps, and enough commissary, a couple of deodorants or whatever the case may be. That's the barter system in the prison. Okay, so I'm doing it. But anyway, back to Miss G. So Miss G got me in there. I'm doing the inventory, going in there, and then all of a sudden, while I'm doing the inventory, Miss G disappeared. Now Miss G, no, I need her to sign this paperwork. I can't sign the paperwork. I'm just an inmate. Miss G sitting in the office, waiting on me to come in there. When I come in there, Miss G sitting in her little chair, and she straddled back. And I'm like, what the is going on? Now my boy Sloden already told me, man, you better get that boy. You know you came in there as a kid, you wasn't getting no meow on the street. So this is your opportunity to get some meow in the prison. And I was like, oh man. So anyway, when she straddled back in the chair, Miss G got a nice little. She say my seams is ripping on my uniform pants. She got on the green uniform pants and the short stuff saying her seam is ripping, and she showed me this. Miss G got on some pink panties on there when she straddled back in that chair. And I look at Miss G look at me. I look at the little seam coming out of there. She say, what you, I'm gonna have to turn in my uniform on. She steady looking down, looking up at me. I'm looking at the seam, and I'm looking at the pink. Now I know in my mind she must want the ping. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Miss G want the ping. I say, what we gonna do with this situation? Yeah, Miss D, you better turn in your uniform and get that stuff hooked up real quick before you have a situation. I don't know how they let you up in the prison through the gate with that on, knowing you had a rip right there between your legs. I see that. She said, do you see that? You see I got on some pink panties? When the last time you seen some pink panties? I say, Miss G, it's been a long time since I seen some panties. And I'm like, oh my God, is Miss G gonna let me see some more? And so I keep looking. I said, I need you to sign this paper, Miss G, so I can get on out of here and go back to my unit. Miss G said, give me the paper. I get the paper, and I'm thinking in my mind, is I'm about to give her this ping, and I'm going to get this meow. And she don't say nothing. She signed the paper, but she turned back around, and she say, look, and she pulled that little toe up seam and them threads like she had did it up in there. And then she revealed what's in them pink panties. Oh, my God. What did I see? Do you know how long it had been since I even seen a meow? And it was saying, it was like it was talking to me. It was like a Duster Dawn syndrome up in there. If y'all familiar with the movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it was like, meow, Jay, do you see me? And then the ping ping started talking. Get her. And I was like, oh my God. I said, you know what? I need to run and tell Slow what didn't happen. Now, why am I thinking about running and telling Slow when I got the ping ping ready? I got the meow in front of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I turn back, I grab that clipboard, she done signed the paper, and I run up out of there. What's wrong with me? Talk to y'all later. Let me speak. Let's stay tuned for part 2.